Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Webhead_732, and welcome back to another one of Web's reviews. And as you can see here, we have the Transformers Walmart exclusive retro Headmaster Hardhead. And yes, as you saw from last week's video, you can see I had him with Brainstorm. And if you want to go check out Brainstorm's review, go ahead and check that out. If you haven't already, you just go click the channel, go find this video. But yeah, so before we get to the figure, let's go with the box. So the box, we got the artwork of Hardhead, Transformers 8 and Up Hasbro, Headmaster Hardhead, and Duros. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. Duros. Transforming. Whoa. Heroic Autobot. More than meets the eye. On the side of the box. Image. On the other side of the box. Another image. And on this side of the box, artwork that I've already talked about in the Brainstorm review. So if you want to go see me talk about that just go to the Brainstorm review so I can talk about that. Anyways, let's get on to the actual figure himself. So yeah, this is Hardhead, and yeah, he's a pretty nice figure. I do like him. As you can see, he's green. Whoa. Yeah, he's green. He's black. He's got like tannish colors, I guess. He got the big old cannon on his back. Yeah, the big old cannon. So let's go ahead and I need to move this out of the way. Let's take a look at his head sculpt, and as you can see, it is the G1 Hardhead. It's not the Titans Return one with the visor and the mask, like Brainstorm. No. This is the original G1 version. So yeah, it's nice and G1-y. Yeah. Okay, now let's get onto the articulation so I don't forget, like I almost did in the Brainstorm review. Cough, cough. Anyways, yeah, so the arms here on a ball joint. I was supposed to talk about the head first because the head is also on a ball joint with the Headmaster. Ooh, I'm almost getting used to saying Titan Master because of Titan's Return. And technically, due to transformation, he has a double jointed elbow, technically. So yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess. What's even cooler is that his wrists flip out. His hands flip out, but he still has wrist swivel. And I mean, we never see this on figures anymore. Figures nowadays, you flip their hands out, it's all one piece. But like, look at Hardhead. His hands flip out and he has wrist swivel. And this is a figure from like 2017. How do we not have this anymore, Hasbro? How? Anyways, the hips are on a ball joint. You got thighs swivel. Legs can go back. Knees can go back that far. Can't go up that much. And I mean, I guess the toe can kind of move if you want to count that. And so that's about the art. That's it for the articulation. I mean, and also for accessories. Well, I guess, yeah. So for accessories, technically, so this is just his normal gun. His normal standard green gun. I mean, it's a gun. It looks like a gun blaster. Look at that one. It works nicely with them. It matches the color scheme, color scheme, and such. Then we have his big old cannon, which you can open up for gimmicks later. But yeah, and then this is this cannon, nice and long. That's what she said. Anyways, as you can see, it's almost as tall as the figure himself, just a little bit shorter. Yeah, it just comes back right here. Slants to the side, and that acts as a shoulder cannon. And I mean, that's a real big shoulder cannon, Hardhead. Holy frick. But, yeah. And I think that's it for the robot mode. But I mean, he's got some nice sculpting on him. I do like that chest work. I really do. It's got Autobot stickers. These are the shiny metallic ones, I believe. He's got red on him, and sides and all that. Crotch details, leg details, and this tan is not the same tan as the knee or the hips, by the way. This one's like a more darker-ish. Orange wheels that appear, red more, all this stuff, orange as well. But like, it's nicely sculpted, very nicely sculpted. Very much so, and we'll get on to the comparisons. So I've already compared the entire Autobot Headmaster, the main Headmasters, the main four together in the brainstorm review. So if you want to see Hardhead compared to his other teammates, go ahead and go to the brainstorm review, and you'll find it there. And anyways, I'll do side comparison with his Decepticon enemies, the enemy Decepticon Headmasters. So they got Weird Wolf or Wolfwire, whichever one it's supposed to be. Mind Wipe. And then you have Snapdragon. So there is Hardhead with his Decepticon enemies. Yeah, he might kill them or something, I don't know. Woo! Doop-buddy-doo. And so, yep, that was the comparisons. And now let's get on to the transformation. So first, we're gonna want to take off his tinier gun. Yeah, because this is stay on. We want to make sure this stays on. Obviously, you gotta head off. Oh yeah, that's a bit of a tight fit for the Headmaster. Just a little bit. All right, flip in the hands. You want to flip the elbow forward like so, and then the other side back so it folds in itself like so. And then you can see here you can take this part off from the main body. Oh, and then also bring the cannon back, like lift that all forward and then lift it upward like so. You can see more orange wheels. Yeah, and then you align this circle thing in that hole. I don't want to align it to where it just kind of slides in. And it doesn't really hold it in place or anything. Well, I mean, kind of. It's just, well, yeah, it kind of holds it in place. Just a little bit, not too much. But yeah, fold down the feet. Want to take this section and then move it around on the hinge. Do the same for that side. You want to flip down the crotch, and then once you come back up here, you're going to see that there's those slots, and then there's those tabs, which you want to just slide in like so. Get everything situated, and it's kind of just like that, sort of. But first, before we do that, we gotta woo. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're gonna woo. And here's the Headmaster. And yep, as you can see, he has a scratch on his legs. That, I did not do that. I didn't notice that until after I had already bought him and was looking at his box. But he came packaged like this. That's how he came packaged. Like that. He was already like that before I opened him, whenever he was in the little box thing. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Doesn't bother me too much now. I'm gonna flip the seat up, get him down in it, fold it down, and then with this other gun, you can just slide it, peg it right in. And then now you got Hardhead in his vehicle mode as such. And yeah, it's a nice vehicle mode. It's very tanky, as you can see. It's got the treads and all that. It's got that big, huge mother hover cannon. I mean, look at that. Whoa, that's nice and long and big. That's what she said. Anyways, so yeah, it's tank mode, and you know, he rolls. Ooh. 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 Yes, he does in fact roll, and he does roll very nice. And nice. Okay, this is Web from the future again, because I forgot to do another thing for this review, so now I gotta film it after I've already finished filming the review again. But anyways, what's the other gimmick thing that you can do is that you can you lift this thing up. You can put Hardhead in, well, Duros. Put Duros in there. And then you put that gun there. Oh, and then you're supposed to like fold that down like that, so it looks kind of complete-ish. So and then it ends up like that, and that's what you're supposed to do. Well, that's one of the modes you could do. I mean, okay, yeah, it's okay. More gun for a tank instead of this time it's actually being shot by him, so I can actually do stuff. So yeah. Okay, now back to the actual film schedule. So let's get on to the comparisons. And like I said earlier with the robot mode comparisons, if you want to see Hardhead, if you want to see Hardhead next to his fellow teammates in their vehicle modes, just go ahead and check out the Brainstorm review, because I did that in there. But anyways, with the fellow other Decepticons ones, here we have Weird Wolf or Wolfwire. I don't even care which name it is at this point, it's just one of them. Darn those copyright or trademark things. Mind Wipe, Bat, and then Snapdragon. So yeah, comparisons. Whoa, so cool. So cool doing comparisons. Woo. So, final thoughts on this guy. He's a pretty good figure. I do actually quite like him. And I did miss him out earlier whenever he came out in the Titan's Return line, and there was no way I was gonna be able to buy Legends version of that at all anytime soon. But yeah, he's pretty good. I will say, like, if you missed out on the Titan's Return and Legends, go ahead and pick this guy up. Or if you're not in a you're a completionist and just want a G1 version of Hardhead, and is not satisfied by the Titan's Return one because you're a G1 purist, then go ahead and get this one. I mean, yeah, he's a pretty good figure. I do like him. I love the wrists, how he still has wrist swivels even with his hands folding out. We don't get that on figures anymore, and we really need to do that again. Please, Hasbro, come on. You could have done that for Studio Series 86 Jazz or something. Or you could have... Anyways, but yeah, go ahead and... Yeah, I would recommend this figure if you don't already have it. Or if you do have it, but you don't have but this is a completely different version. So go ahead and get that completely different version. This completely different version, because you know it's different. It's got head and new paint and all that. So yeah, if you're just a collectionist, go ahead and grab them. And yeah, also I forgot to mention that when I found these were actually 1987, by the way. When I bought the Retro Headmasters, they were 1987 each, which is interesting. You know why? Because the year these figures came out were 1987. That's how much these figures... No, that's the year that the original Headmaster toys came out. They originally came in 1987. And whenever I scanned the price for them at Walmart, they were $19.87. Which I found very interesting. Very, very interesting. But yeah, that was it for this review. Hardhead gets a 8.5 out of 10. And I'll see you guys all next time. Web out.